guys! Thank you for tuning in. I'm Rosie of Rose Greenery. I'm a plantita from Quezon City, Philippines. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys? I hope you are all doing well at home. We are already on extended ECQ. So, almost 2 more weeks, guys. Makakalabas na rin tayo. We'll get more plants after this, I'm sure. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you for clicking to watch. If you are up for planty-related videos, click that subscribe button. I upload videos once a week. For today's episode, it is something special. I'm super excited about this. I've never done this before. I'll be doing a DIY landscape design. Well, I'm doing this for my in-laws. We have this corner space where we have installed a big signage that says bakuran. Bakuran in English is a backyard or yard. So basically, bakuran is the name of the future backyard barbecue type of mini restaurant, which the whole family is planning to build soon. So anyways, why DIY landscape design? Why do I have to do it myself? I mean, I'm only a plantita. I'm mostly into indoor plants. I don't know anything about designing landscapes. Well, I asked a few garden designers how much it will cost us for that space, and they quoted me 25,000 pesos. Sabi ko, OMG, iho-iho lang po itatayo namin, hindi po high-end steakhouse. So I said, I'm a plantita, I can do it, I don't need to pay anyone to do it. Challenge accepted. Next. Plus, honestly, I look at challenges as something good, because doing anything uncomfortable or difficult, well, they are actually opportunities for us to learn new skills and experience new things. Who knows, maybe landscape designing is my calling aside from being a plantita.
Wow. And
what's more challenging is I'm documenting this for you guys to watch. And I'm sure landscape designers may run into this video anytime soon. Please don't judge. I would appreciate your advice actually. So as I started this project, the first thing I did is to check thoroughly the space. So that is the space. Our kuya helper picked up those cut malunggay trees from somewhere in the area and have placed them on each end of the space. And he also built this concrete box to house the lights for spotlight during nighttime. Now, the challenging part about this space is it is a corner lot that is facing south, which means the plants that I'm gonna place in there will be in direct sunlight all day from morning until afternoon. So I have to take into consideration which plants are low maintenance and can survive that condition. The current soil sitting in it should be good enough for the plants. And I also found out that underneath the soil are small blocks of concrete from the recent renovation done. Well, I think that's not going to be a problem. I just have to find plants that won't grow too much roots because the soil is more or less 1 foot deep. Also, the space is wide open and we have a lot of stray cats in the subdivision. So I have to take that into account since these stray cats can relieve themselves anytime in that garden. It's my work of art, not a litter box. So after checking the space thoroughly and with all those factors, I started doing my research. So I started browsing for landscape design ideas, and I'm gonna do a little drawing from this photo by a professional photographer, me, Char. So this is the space. Since it's a corner lot, I can't do anything about that street signpost. But for the sake of this illustration, I'm gonna share with you my secret talent. Leviosa. Oops, give me a second. There.
Wow.
So, I saw a picture online as my inspiration for the design. My plan is to place something at the center, like a big jar or yung kawa or yung cauldron at the center, kung ano man tawag nyo doon. That will be the focal point of the landscape, and I will have a plant on it that looks like a fountain. Then I'll have a variety of small to medium-sized plants to surround it. And in between the plants, I'll just have those small boulder rocks and also a clay pot jar at the center. Well, I initially planned of using Bermuda grass to fill up the whole space, but I thought the stray cats might get too comfortable, so I'll just fill up the space with colorful rocks. Now about the stray cats and dogs, my father-in-law had someone install a fence to secure it from those cats. And the fence is just about a foot tall to make sure it doesn't block my work of art. And we had to make sure na di kasya yung mga payat na pusa na yan sa butas. So now that we have the fence installed and a good plan to start on the design, my husband and I headed to the garden shop to buy everything that we need. So I bought the plants and most of the supplies from this shop. The vendor I talked to also kind of helped me out choose the right plants perfect for the space. And the next night, I brought out all the plants we purchased and tested which plants to put where. Well, doing this, it helped me figure out which plants look better at the front or which plants look great together. So I have to make sure that the plants are spread out perfectly and that their foliage and mix of colors provide balance to the whole landscape design. So the next day, I brought in more smaller plants to place around the logs, and I added more rocks. While I was digging dirt, I realized how hard it was. It kind of made me think maybe the 25,000 was worth it. On part 2 of this episode, I will show you how I work on finishing the rest of the landscape, how I fill up the space with rocks, and I'll provide you details which plants I used and total cost spent. Plus, of course, the reveal of the final DIY landscape design. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions to help me out finish the whole design, feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. I'll be able to finish it after the ECQ since I need more rocks. And of course, if you like this video, please hit on like. You could also share this and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any future episodes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, viewers!